Well, it says Nyx has joined the game, and Spud has joined the game.
Congratulations, you made it to the loading screen. Well, considering how often how hard I have to work to get here sometimes. Sometimes it does feel like an accomplishment.
Mm-hmm.
Because the particle accelerator has a liquid input.
Oh yeah, it sure does.
Which is funny because none of the 3 available recipes have anything to do with that. There must be an alt. Well, no, we've gone through all the alts.
Well,
Well,
we're missing some alts.
we can't get any of the nuke alt.
We're bugged out of some of the nuke alts right now.
Have we though?
We have.
Yeah, we have not been able to get any of the nuke alts.
We've gotten like a couple.
We've
gotten like a non-fissile uranium one, but that's about it.
I was say because we have to have. Oh, that's interesting. We have the plutonium fuel rod alt in the assembler. We have the encased plutonium cell in the particle accelerator. We've got the one of the alts for non-fissile uranium. And we have an alt for the uranium fuel rod.
We've got a lot of alts, it looks like, but it's like we have a bunch of...
Did we actually get all of them? Hold on.
We might have.
Because I don't think there's really a lot of alts for the nuclear power endgame stuff. And we've got
Isn't there like an alt for like pressure conversion cubes that we don't have?
I don't know.
It's also possible just by gathering all the hard drives in the game, we may just have extras.
Huh.
Pressure conversion cube does not have an alt.
Huh. Okay. We might have just been.
Well, I guess we weren't. We're not bugged out then.
We just got all the nuclear alts early and didn't realize, I guess.
Yeah, probably. Yes. Thought there were more or something.
Yeah. I guess not.
But yeah, it's 1 each for plutonium fuel rod, uranium fuel rod, non-fissile uranium, and encased plutonium cell.
Okay, I guess then we have every alt recipe in the game, and we just kind of hit that early.
We were very diligent about
and there were hard drives left over for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have over provided hard drives because
by like 4
future shenanigans. Yeah,
we've got like 10 still.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
All right, that's that hole that concrete is going to come out of later for these bad boys.
Oh yeah, that still needs to be connected, but I need belting materials so badly.
Yeah, all I've got is steel beams, and we have a steady supply of steel beams coming in, so if you need 3s, we've got them.
Well, I want to replace the main uranium power rod tracks with 5s, so I need to go back.
Just zoom those through, yeah.
And I need 2s to complete the rest of the concrete line, the third one.
Right.
Oh, there's silica. All right. Oh, I pressed the wrong button because I've been playing a different game, which has a different interact button.
Yeah, I've been hitting caps lock to try to go faster and forgetting that I'm not playing Skyrim. Okay, Nyx, I'm going to let you do whatever you're going to do with these manufacturers over here, and then I'll route the plutonium cells to whichever is left.
Yeah, I figured getting these routed real quick would
Yeah.
help, so that way everything else can be woven in between.
Yep. You do you. I will stay out of your way. Now, we were going to deliver the acids to these 3 blenders over here from under, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Sounds right. Or at least, get the pipes, run the pipes underneath and pop them up and then do whatever we need to do.
Yeah, because there's still the other sulfuric acid line, yeah, and the nitric acid line, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, you've got to bring those over somehow.
Yep.
Well, I've got the storage tanks set up and marked, and
Cool.
right now I've only got one of the sulfuric acid lines actually reaching the platform, the one for the initial uranium enrichment stage.
Okay, so the other one is...
The other one is for those blenders, yeah.
Cool. Right, because silicas need to come over here, but I feel like the silica... It's going to be such a pain in the butt. Because these are 4 inputs, 2 liquid, 2 solid. And you need all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Going to do what I think I'm about to do. Yes, I am. Is definitely what I'm going to do.
Hovering over some of the major roundabouts in downtown, I feel like I should be delivering a traffic report.
Yeah.
All right.
This is easier. So. All the way.
I do have a slug. All right, sure. Why not?
40, 60. We're not going to need that much silica, are we? We could get away with a Mark 1 belt for it, but... Actually, what mark of belt did you use to get that silica line over here in the first place? Just a 1? Probably, because that's all we need. Yep.
Yeah, it's just a 1.
I'm going to put 3 Mark 1 lifts on this thing.
There.
Oh, pardon me.
Okay. And I think what we're going to do...
All right. Just always plenty of concrete.
There's no good way to do this. Nope.
Cables. Yeah, we're fine. Wire. Yeah. probably use some more copper sheets because I'll probably have to do some piping today.
Oh, yeah. I was about to try and run piping, and then I realized I have fewer than 70 copper sheets.
Yeah. It's like, what, 2 1/3 sections there?
Yeah, not much. Okay. Okay, so the solid material inputs to these 3 blenders is done. And then I will make the piping work somehow. I feel like that's probably going to be my actual contribution here, is getting that done. Well, I mean, what piping are you doing, Spud?
Probably gonna... Well, I was thinking if I get to the concrete and all the belting done, I'll probably help with, piping the acids over. That might be something I could do, but depends on how the timing shakes out.
Right. All right, because we're also going to be doing all that water up there, aren't we? Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll handle the water up top. Don't worry about that one.
You got it. All yours.
I don't think we're actually going to need it. Tidy that up a little bit. Okay, well, in that case, woohoo! I am also low on... I'm low on a lot of things. I'm going back.
I started this session with an immediate shopping trip because, yeah, low on every damn thing.
Oh, boy, and I'm going to strive to catch a train. I mean, I'm the host. I have the best chance of it actually working, but... Cute. Okay, that power line has to go somewhere else. There's a power line going right across where the train goes, and it's like, nope, nope.
Yeah.
Brain's not happy with that. I'll be fixing that later.
I believe in you. There we go.
Good, nice designaling working.
Alright.
All right. ECRs are now loaded up to the 2 places they need to go. Heat sinks are loaded up where they need to go, and I'm working on steel beams
Steel beams,
now.
yep. I am going to slowly make my way back to the work site.
That's fine. That never hurts to have some heavy mod frames.
This. Okay.
And as always, I have a stupid amount of snowballs.
Whoa. Got distracted and nearly run over with my own train.
Oops. Whoops.
These aren't the pretty lines that I'm used to making, but right now I find myself not caring as much.
Welcome to my world.
Sort. Got a bunch of those. Oh, right, copper sheets. I forgot about those too. Copper sheets and it really is just the grab all of the belting materials you can get your hands on.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I've even got some EIBs.
Well, I have to make a stop back. I am out of iron plates.
Oops.
Gives me a chance to stock up on Mark V belting materials, so.
Yeah, that's my next stop before I head back over there is to grab more aluminum thingies.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. Suddenly we're all very grateful for Nyx's copper factory over here. I guess I'm taking the hypertube over there.
So these belted splitters between the nuclear power plants aren't quite like mathematically equidistant, but hopefully the speed of the belts will help just make any differences in travel time negligible.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't need to be perfect.
It's just the key thing is that we're not trusting a manifold to try and balance all this.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
not a manifold is the more important part.
Because we're talking about products at a rate of like 2 per minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that was definitely 600 units of belting. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
To replace the Mark IIIs with Mark Vs on the uranium fuel rod line. That should get them all speeding around to the inputs of the nuclear plants just fine.
Gimme.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade all the belting coming out of the drones. Mark
I
Vs,
have
just to get things there faster.
Anywho, alright. The ones that need concrete are the encased uranium cells, right? Yes. Right here. Okay.
Well, I just saw Spud Taxi going the wrong way, and Nyx Taxi is way ahead of me, so I'll just hover my sorry carcass over there. It's not actually that far. Weirdly enough, this giant project we're working on is relatively close to home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on the other side of the map. In fact, it's just the biome south of us.
Hi. What are you doing respawning?
Hmm. Oh, do you see the alpha spitter?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, 4 plasma spitter remains. Yes, that's that was unwanted. Thank you. Okay, that power pole needs to feed something else. I need to do this differently. Along the way, I got distracted.
We're talking about 72 here, so this is 2.
There's no longer a power line going
1
through
now.
the path of
Why
the
is that a
train.
1? We're talking about, yeah, that used to be a 2. In fact, it's a manifold. It really should be a 3. What was I thinking?
Sure.
Oh boy. ECR's going to... Yep. Yeah, why not?
Boom. Now everything coming from the drones is gonna just come out faster because they drop in bulk. So I figure just
Get them there,
gunning
yeah.
for the complete Mark Fives
Oh yeah,
would be better.
empty them at speed. That's good enough there. Okay. I have slightly beautified the area of the train station here.
Nice.
Okay.
Got rid of the hovering platforms. Oh, right, I can just use the silica line to get over there now. It's not very fast, but
Well, I'll just take care of that for you. Probably be good to connect the steel beams to their output line, right?
Yeah,
wow.
I just hadn't done that yet since I was still filling out the ones over here.
Well, there we go.
You're gonna be technical about it.
There, everything from the drones is good to go.
Now they just need a route for the actual encased plutonium cells to reach the final manufacturers.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the steel beams from the overflow.
Please tell me I did this right.
Okay, now let's get the concrete over there.
I even lined it up correctly. Hey, who knew?
Huzzah.
Hey. Okay, so where is the encased uranium cell going? Is it going somewhere to the east side?
The encased plutonium cell is coming out of the assemblers and going to the manufacturers.
I mean, the encased uranium cell from these two blenders on the west side. Where are those going?
They're already hooked up. They're going to the...
Oh, I see it. It looked like it was pointed a different direction, so I'm like, where is that going?
Yeah, no, that's already hooked up.
You're right.
Just about everything on the west side is...
West side is completely hooked up at this point.
the only
Other
thing
than...
the only thing that's missing is that I cut off some of the input sulfuric acid so that the pipes don't fill up before we're ready to go.
Yeah. That's why I haven't put in the water piping yet until we've got everything else turned on.
Okay, I need to get from here to...
Silica is being delivered to the first waste reclamation point.
Here, okay. In that case...
Like, not fast, but...
Oh, could you remove that that lift there? It changed. I took mine out and it changed the direction of the input wrong.
Oh.
There we go. That should do it.
What speed are you putting down there?
2.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's still
No,
wrong.
no, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Uh,
That should be output. Output it.
there we go.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Wild that it thinks that's going to happen. Three, two, one.
Okay. That should be the third concrete line.
Oh.
That's
Yep. Okay. Concrete. Right, these are... Yep. 72, yep. Okay. Math continues to be correct.
Don't work either. Gotta go higher.
For these other assemblers that have encased plutonium cells, is it fine to put those into a manifold or no? Down here on the east side?
Yeah, because it doesn't... The full output will be sunk anyway. That's not... we don't have to worry about the speed at which it's getting consumed. It's specifically the nuclear reactors which consume at a rate so slow that yeah, it just waiting for a manifold to balance it out would take ages because yeah.
Yeah.
Especially between 12 machines.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have like one power plant running and then the other 11 waiting for a splitter to eventually give it to them.
Gotcha. Alright, there we go. That's all ready to go.
Alright. Concrete's filling in.
More than that. Okay. Yep.
Ah. Hello, Pulsar. Coming in with an ages joke. A Sega ages joke. Alright, well.
It's just waiting on this portion, I believe.
Honestly, might be time to start hooking up power to machines.
Pretty much.
I am going to start laying down the prep work to place the uranium miner, I think.
Oh yeah, we are going to kind of need that at some point. Like even if you don't hook the belt all the
Oh
way
wait,
up
no,
to
actually,
the rest of this,
I'm gonna work on helping to bring the other acids over. That's what I need to do. That's the thing that needs to happen first.
right. No matter which one I pick, I just got to pick one. Give me a little thingy.
Oh, all those steel beams are about to be good for something.
It's not going to be super elegant, but it's going to work, and that's all I really care about.
That's what we are here for.
The important part is they aren't clipping. quite. It's really freaking close, but I'm not clipping. I mean, we'll have to put a pump in to get the head lift up to this structure, but we're going to have to do that anyway at some point. There was going to need to be pumping.
Well, there's pumps and whatnot at the beginning end. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I mean, no, the uppermost pipe, the junctions and everything, the way I had to do this to make that, all 4 inputs fit in these blenders.
Gotcha. Okay.
The uppermost pipe is almost as high as the blender.
Oof.
You got it.
Which, fine, that's what pumps are for.
Yup.
All right, which swatch color did we use for which color pipe?
Let's see. Let's see. 8 is sulfuric acid.
Either 4 or
Okay.
9 is
Well, paint one with 8, one with 9. Okay, that works for me.
yeah. 9 is the one I'm using for the nitric acid.
Like, it doesn't literally matter which one is on top, which one's on bottom. We just got to pick one. So
Yup.
okay, nitric acid will be on top. Sulfuric acid will be on the bottom. And that is all the inputs built for this hot mess. Okay, technically that's kind of clipping, but it's so minor I'm going to let it live. So basically you want the pipes to come out either at kind of the northern, off to the side to the north, or to the south. The north is probably a cleaner space to work with because there's other stuff going on at the south side where there's the waste reclamation belts and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But whichever routing works better for you.
Essentially.
All right, output of these goes up there. The output of those goes up there. The output of those goes there. And you have.
I'm
done-
getting
Probably-
preparations for power in place, but I'm not hooking anything up.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh right, power. Huh.
Okay, I can work around you.
Yeah, I mean, this is done. I mean, these 3 blenders are done. Literally, as soon as they have their 3 inputs, then they're ready to roll.
Yep.
Frankly, you can put these together and power them. They literally can't do anything until we're making waste product anyway.
Okay.
So powering everything on the east side is not a problem.
All right, I will work on hooking everything up then.
Oh, the under platform doesn't quite go all the way to beneath the
Oh, did we not build?
beneath the blenders yet.
I think
the
that was when I
particle
ran out of
accelerator.
material.
Particle
Yeah.
accelerator already has power.
just go ahead and extend this a bit.
Alright, the blenders are plugged in. Right, everything on the east side is now plugged in.
Almost made a mistake there. That would have been awkward.
And the the manufacturers at the very end of the east side are now filling up with stuff.
That's kind of what we want.
Yeah.
Kind of want some of these materials to start getting warmed up ahead of time before the uranium arrives.
Absolutely. Let the uranium be the slow process.
Yep.
That way everything else just fills up around it.
That's kind of what the desire is there.
It's probably a good time to ask, do you have iodine filters?
Yes.
Have a hazmat suit and iodine filters on them. Because at some
I
point, that's going to be
do.
required.
Yep.
I have 48 of them.
I have 26. I mean, that'll probably last a while. They
don't go super
you don't
hard.
go through them that fast.
No.
All right. Basically, the whole point of this operation. I will take care of this bit.
Probably just gonna go... Oh.
I'm going to use the fastest belts I can to make the waste go away.
Okay. I can.
Hold up, are some of these wires not connected? Hold up, hold up.
Okay, the smashers are now being fed. One bit of belting that hadn't been done yet was the plutonium fuel rods going into the smasher.
Somehow, okay. A bit of the protective hovering underwire was
Not
disconnected. It disconnected at some
Oops.
point. Now it's back.
That explains a few things.
If you were, for some reason, dropping off the northwest side of the platform, there you go.
Yep. That's where it was, too. I was wondering. That's funny.
Anyway, if you could put down some pipe holes in the floor beneath the blenders where you want these to arrive, that would be very helpful.
Okay, let's...
I can work with either direction you like here.
I think I'm going to aim for kind of the northern edge a bit.
All
Yeah,
right.
let me get a couple of pipe holes down, and I'm going to use one foundation width and just kind of side by side a couple of them. Logistics, pipe floor hole. We're going to need to make what I wanted, is it? But it's the right idea. Okay, that does mean that the northernmost one will be the nitric acid.
The northernmost one. All right. That is.
I mean, I can reverse those if need be.
That is flipped around from how they're coming in, I think. But
Oh, okay. Well, I know I can work with it. I can work with it. You're good. You do that. I will flip them around because I can make these pipes go whichever way I need.
Everything is plugged in. Everything has power. They're just waiting for materials now.
Cool. And you guys there and you there. You're gonna go there and you're gonna go over. That's how we're gonna do this.
how far can we go here?
Okay, now the work order is that. Yes. Yes, it is. That is going to be enough pump to make that fantastic. The only problem with that power line is, yeah, it's going to be there's going to be some clipping. So hold off on powering these until I can do some fun things.
Okay.
Build mode. Nope, not that build mode. Okay. Another. Kind of head lift. I love watching the little head lift preview thing do its little thing to like, nope, make sure.
Yep, it goes all the way through.
Yep.
Okay, that doesn't clip anymore. I fixed it.
Cool. And I'll go back to painting. Yeah, so yes, the northernmost one, the one closest to the edge, is now the sulfuric acid. All right, you've got that one. Fantastic.
The floor holes are color coded.
Yes, they are now.
Hello, all right.
Like, yeah, you might end up needing pumps down there to get up here from there, but...
I was going to put some anyway, just for safety anyway.
Yeah, no, it's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah.
Pumping into another pump is the least of our worries. And I've got the water from there, going over there, into that. Variable input priority is our friend. Is it time for us to start running water pipes?
Do I get to do that now?
I think so, yeah.
I don't see a reason not to.
Hell yeah.
Go wild.
Okay.
calm yourself, computer.
No.
Sufferable.
You have.
It must have become dark.
Oh,
I
wow.
am out of iron rods.
What?
One thing I didn't think to stock up on.
I have a full stack plus some extras, so if a couple hundred iron rods will help you.
Absolutely, because I need those for the...
Are you up top?
Yep, I'm up top.
Alright, let me get... I'm over here near the particle accelerator. I will drop a box. A couple of those. Do you need pipes or copper sheets?
I have like 400 copper sheets. I'm pretty sold on those.
I've got 600. I'll throw an extra couple hundred in there.
That's not what we want.
So there you go.
Appreciated. That's huge. Now I don't have to make a whole run back to base.
Doing the majority of the painting now, so I don't lose track of which pipe is which.
Perfect. Yes. Good. Good. That is exactly right. We're in flashlight country here.
Mm-hmm.
There we are.
Although, admittedly, my graphic settings are a bit on the lower end right now, so I don't like fully appreciate how much darker the dynamic lighting has gotten.
Yeah, I'm running this thing in high-ish quality settings and 1440p.
Mm-hmm.
So it is quite a visual feast now. I mean, once I got that power supply swapped out, spending all this money on this computer has turned out not too shabby. So yes, I just double checked. Yeah, you're
Yep, all
those
works
are
out.
correct orientations. Everything is getting there. Everything's going there. Gray's going into those. I
Let's
should
go ahead.
go underneath and do a spot check on my waste retrieval before it becomes an issue.
Probably, yeah. Ow.
Actually, no, what we do here is...
Goes up there. Fantastic. Oh, great. That's why that would.
If not. That's fine. like to cover, please. Thank you.
And here we go. All right, the pipes are connected.
Groovy.
Just need to wait for them to fill up and come through.
So that's got full stuff. That's got full stuff. That's got full of stuff. Why are we not? Why is that 0?
Hmm.
They both have 0. I'll just reconnect them. Like, these things happen. Oof, and instantly that starts filling. So okay.
Okay then.
Like, I didn't think pipes had to have directionality, but apparently when you start at the wrong end.
Interesting.
Yep, and they're both instantly filling up. There we go. So let's
Hello.
rename that.
The southern 4 pipes have been connected. I am working on more.
Here comes the acids.
The acids are going in. Literally the only thing we're waiting for now is uranium waste.
I am
Take off this entire side.
I am going to start acquiring. I'm going to start setting down the line for the uranium.
It's time.
Well, that'll give me plenty of time to get the water hooked up topside, so.
Oh, wow. Like a forest of pipe standoffs.
Oh, yeah. This is, There's a reason I put all this up here.
No,
I realized just how much piping we were gonna need. I wasn't about to clutter down below with all this.
Okay, I will not get in your way on that.
Unlike everything else, which I've been using sky bridges for, I'm going to run this line along the ground.
Let me get these little pipeline supports over here.
Yeah, if you can just have them match up, that's all I need.
Yep, I just made 2 more to line them up. Oh, there's going to be a third. Derp. Let me make that other one too. Or just running that like that. Okay, I can do that. I think I can do that, but...
Ah, come on, don't you dare.
Stop that.
Alright. Gonna do a quick exit and relog.
Once again, huh?
Yeah. It doesn't like me jumping and doing things at the same time, which is a thing I love to do personally. Level up. Ha, kidding, we don't even have levels. I don't know about that, actually. You can really argue that the milestones and whatnot are all level ups.
Yeah, they are.
They're extremely level ups.
The sun. Do. Okay, the last mile bits are hooked up now.
Awesome. That means I don't have to leave this side of the platform.
Nope.
Makes my life so much easier.
There you go. You only have to work on the west side of the platform from here on out.
Heck yeah.
Which
Then I have to
swatch
go
are you
back and
going
color
for?
all these.
Using swatch 7, the light blue,
Yep.
not swatch 11.
Yeah, I use... Wait, no, I use 7.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, that's...
Come on now. Almost there.
All the water pipes are hooked up. I'm just coloring them now.
I mean, I guess I need to run power down there anyways. Ah. Okay. Server, okay. Cool.
Did it having problems again?
No, I just needed a second once I was actually in to fully be in.
Hmm.
I think we got it.
Not even going to bother with stackable conveyors because let's be fucking real. Nothing else is joining this line.
Yeah, seriously though.
All right, we've got one line that is... Okay, there's water to here, but it's not getting to this pipe, so I'm going to rerun this pipe.
Yeah, rerun any pipes that aren't filling.
There we go.
This one's not filling either.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's fine. We got to wait for the one behind it to fill. Okay, now this one is filling, so we're good.
Yep. There we go.
Those two. And this one's starting to go. Good, good.
Okay, make sure all the other pipes I put in are actually filling.
Yeah, I'm kind of checking the last mile bits. Like, okay, do they look like they're?
Yeah, they're all filling.
Fantastic. As I look down on a drone that's coming in.
The right bit of waterfall? Okay.
Oh, please let me be right about all this. The engineer's prayer right there.
Mm-hmm.
Please let me not have miscalculated. I don't actually need that bit.
Well, I'd put that there in case we end up completely turning this into a box.
Gotcha. We'll get there when we get there, I guess.
Yep.
Spawners.
What? Those look like nicely fat-filled piped as well.
How rude. Okay.
Hi, drone.
Oh, you know what else we have to do?
Huh.
Decide where we're going to. Because they're all connected to each other. They're not yet on the grid.
Oh, I can fix that. Easy.
We're talking about the power plants?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
know
I was
exact-
kind of waiting to see, like, all right, did we connect the actual power plants to the grid?
That's exactly what I was doing. So I was like, I hit E to configure a power plant. It says, yeah, insert fuel and no power. And I'm like, I feel like that part's missing. Because the power poles in between them have no juice.
Oh boy. Hello, radiation level.
Yeah. Yeah. And welcome to our impending lives.
And hello, stingers.
But
That's one.
crash one bogey.
Yep, of two.
There we go. They're plugged into the power.
Our capacity and max consumption lines are very close.
Okay.
Luckily, our current consumption is well below that.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to have so much more power than we're ever going to need.
Yep.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we freaking are.
Okay. This is a pure node, right? This is a
I don't
normal
think
node.
there's such a thing. Normal.
Yeah, normal. So we want just a straight up Mark III.
Yeah, I don't remember what the... Yeah, we want 240 per minute. Whatever that gets us.
That'll be a Mark III miner with no overclocking.
Because that's what the two blenders need between them.
Yep, that's the number that everything's been built around. Is everything ready for the uranium to start coming in?
It's a good question
There's
because
a
I'm
pipe
not
missing right here.
Oh yeah,
There is. Yeah, I'll fix that.
I think that's the pipe I took out intentionally to keep those pipes from flooding.
Well, we need it in order to kickstart the
Yeah.
blender process, and then the recycling will take care of itself.
Yep.
I was like, why are these not have any sulfuric acid? Now they do.
All right.
Everything else, that's why I was flying around checking. Everything else has stuff moving along belts. So,
The miner is firing up.
oh boy, let's do this thing.
Uranium ore is now moving out. God help us all.
I've got 50 iodine infused filters on me, so
I've got like a couple dozen. Considering that's a 3, you might make it back before things start showing up.
Oh, did I connect the belt leading up from this huge thing?
It looks like it.
Yeah, all the things are connected this way.
Okay.
Gonna be a while.
Yep.
It's
Gotta
still
trek
on its
all
way.
the way across.
It's coming a long way. Yeah. Got that connected. Yep. Okay.
Now we wait.
Now we wait.
That's the one piece that's missing.
Saved the best or worst for last.
Something, yeah. All right, yeah, these are ticking along. Putting out 7.2 per minute total.
Yep.
Interestingly specific amount, but
That's what it called for.
Here it comes.
dun dun dun. Oh yeah,
There's a bright ass
snake
green.
moving.
Oh yeah.
Up the lifts it goes.
Water's all connected and everything.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
And we made sure that all 12 of the lines are actually running water.
Oh, and
They've reached.
I think we're off.
They're firing up. Yep. There they are.
Look at those little uranium cells.
Is this what a proud parent feels like? I wouldn't know.
If your child is highly radioactive, maybe.
I'm looking at you, kitty.
Of course, now we wait for that belt to move them over there.
Yep.
I'm just following along. This is fun.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, you got to get really close to these to trigger the radiation. It's the more concentrated stuff is when you'll really start having fun.
Yeah.
Is soon to be a giant radioactive beacon we will never come near again.
Right. Yeah, we'll look at it fondly from up there on the ramp.
We'll stop at the train station to look at the particle accelerator every so often.
Right.
Oh boy.
Okay, the center one should be fed shortly.
Yeah, soon.
It's gonna take 50 for it to actually start going, but
Right.
it's just that the process takes a while, so it only really needs 20 per minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be crunch, 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 crunch.
It takes like 2.5 minutes to make
150 seconds to make something.
Yeah.
to make one of these. Yeah.
Yeah, the uranium cells just crank right out. Of course, it's because you've got overclocking. Like, whoa.
And to think we're
20 per minute?
we're engaging in nuclear power just in time for the Fallout Magic the Gathering crossover.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Magic's been going hog wild with crossover packs lately.
I don't play Magic. I don't understand it.
I watch people who like to play Magic, so I end up getting exposed
Oh,
to
that's
it by
fair,
proxy.
yeah.
I saw a screenshot of like a Doctor Who crossover
Yep,
card.
that's
and I'm
that's
like,
that's the latest one to go live. Yeah.
Oh, one of them is turned on.
oh, there we go.
All right. And the ones to the sides are about to turn on as well.
Yeah, just about. Oh, there it goes. Now we wait.
Yeah, it's just going to take a couple minutes, and then it'll start spitting them out.
Yep. Actually, these are overclocked, so they're actually going to take 75 seconds.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they are.
Oh, it didn't update with the overclocked speed. Because it was saying 150 before.
Yep.
Yeah, 0.8 per minute. So yeah, just north of a minute. And it's just about full up. Ready for the next batch. It's going to take a little while to get up to speed.
I tried to use, at least for this side of the field, I tried to use load balancing rather than manifolds whenever possible.
Yep. This is the side we care about. There goes our first one.
Oh.
You're
Goodbye. Which
side's gonna go? It went down.
Right first.
Right.
Stay on this side. And it's got 2 more splitters to get through, and there went another one.
One's gonna go to the right.
Right.
And to the left.
So
this is our inaugural, and there it goes.
Chunk. Oh my gosh, just one.
That's 3 gigawatts or so, yeah.
And it's still climbing.
And now you get to watch
there's
lights.
the other ones. There's the other ones. 2 more turned on.
Bonk. And our power concerns, not that they were that hefty to begin with, have pretty much ended. You also notice it takes forever to run through the fuel. It's like burning fuel, and that thing just crawls down.
It just
You
know, it's an efficient burn, and that's why it takes so little to get in there. Which also means now we should be seeing some production of nuclear waste.
Yep. There they go. That's through the little 3-way splitter.
Oh, yep, the waste is getting to the blenders and the particle accelerator. I'm going up top to see what the particle accelerator looks like. Because that's going to be soon. As soon as some...
Yeah, as I say, the blender's got to do some work first.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
so
the non-fissile uranium has to mix with the waste, yeah.
And we need 15 uranium waste to show up in each one before they kick off. I did a center splitter for the waste going all 3, so that it should be as even as I can make it.
Yep.
Everything else can
all
be
we can ask for.
Those we wanted to, and they're all going to one machine, so there's no point worrying about that manifolding. Probably could have done 2 of these and done a lot of overclocking, but
whatever makes it nice and even, really.
Yeah, 80%, 80%, 80% made it 40 per minute from each. So.
Yep. All right, almost there. All right, first batch of non-fissile uranium is starting to go. There we go. Blenders are online.
They do be spinning, though.
Making the most poisonous slushies ever.
Yep. Well, I don't know. I think the ones at the start are probably the most poisonous.
Fair point.
Honestly, the part that's funny is it's cleaning the liquids and turning them into water.
True. Yeah, it's clean water coming out the back end of that.
So I guess it's a water purifier. I don't know.
Kinda.
And then wait for 100 to get in there. It's gonna fill. It's gonna get there.
Yeah, it's filling up pretty fast.
Then
Well,
you
we
can
gotta
actually,
wait for another batch. We don't have all the power plants generating all the waste yet.
yep,
Like
that's
some of those power
still,
plants aren't online yet.
yep.
Yeah. Those are some pretty lights, though. Goodness. Oh my gosh, look at our capacity. Holy crap.
Hi.
The max consumption line used to be at the top of the graph, and now it's below the middle.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Almost.
Particle
gonna turn
accelerator.
on.
Gain of them.
Show me what you got.
Oh,
There we go.
yum, 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 yum.
It's
Hello.
time. Look at that. Bigger one goes.
And then the middle one's going.
Eon 2s with zappy bits going between them.
And there's the big one.
They are not kidding about accelerating those particles.
Nope.
And then
And it slows down.
Yeah.
plutonium pellets.
Are heading down to the assemblers. Not in a hurry because, well, it's not making that many that fast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is an interesting design, though. It's like 3 tracks so that as it accelerates, it gets shunted over to the next, like, faster accelerator. That's very, very interesting.
We not underclock one of those.
Oh, plutonium pellets
okay,
are definitely emitting radiation.
Yes, yes. Getting close to those is right. So the fourth
Oh, yeah,
assembler, the
sure.
one on the end, is the underclocked one. So
Yeah.
3 of them go 10 per minute. The other one takes 6 per minute, and
Mm.
that's how many we're making at peak capacity is 36 per minute.
Yep. Oh, first assembler to making encased plutonium cells is online.
And it's about to spit one out. Funk. There it goes.
Nyum. I just put those at Mark 5 so they don't sit around for that long.
But we're going to need 30 of them in each.
30.
Yeah.
That's going to take
gonna
a bit
be
to
a bit.
manifold. But that should mean that our nuclear waste is handled.
Yeah.
Like the power plants are already online and producing.
Well, that'll be good that it doesn't go through these ones that quickly, because that means the ECRs and the steel beams don't come over here that often.
Yeah, it's not going to be burning them at super speed. I mean, eventually this will be running at capacity, but you'll notice it makes 0.2 per minute. It's going to be a while before we sink our first fuel rod.
Yeah. 240 seconds. Good.
We're only going to need, not even 4 entire ECRs per minute once this thing's running at capacity. So, yeah, we're fine.
Hot diggity damn.
Yeah, standard point still next coupon is like at the 6 million mark and change. That's going to start changing once these start cranking out.
We have 45 coupons and nothing to use them on.
Yeah, we're going to be buying those expensive statues here before too long.
True. I'm going to cover the hub with them. None of you can stop me.
Right, there's starting to be more of a steady stream of waste products and output from the Vertical accelerator.
Things seem to be running fine, yep. Yep, now we have a nuclear power plant. Basically what we're waiting for now is confirmation that it all
Oh, perfect. So the one I'm at here in the corner just ran out of fuel as a new
that's
liquid
kind of
fuel
how it's
came in.
balanced, is that it should like receive a new fuel rod just as it's running out of its current one. This is mathematically planned out.
Very nice. Burning fuel, burning fuel. Love to see it.
I'm so glad I made them all vents above them so the smoke can come out instead of looking weird. That pleases the brain.
Steam,
We're
really,
looking
but
at
yeah.
good efficiency.
Should be getting...
Oh,
Yep.
oh.
There we go. It just filled one. You're right, it's like just right at the... to run out, but... It got underneath another fuel just as it ran out. There we go. Okay, now my next question is... How's my variable input priority working? Orders going in. As long as the water in the pipe coming out of those 3 blenders goes
Oh
down
my gosh.
periodically, that's the important part.
I cannot go near this manufacturer at the southeast side. It hasn't even spat anything out yet. I can't go near it.
Oh, is it ding?
The first one kicked on, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, radiation levels. Yep.
Radiation level, yes.
10% into creating its first plutonium fuel. Yeah, it's... Let's just move away from that.
We are manufacturing plutonium and then throwing away plutonium.
We must have had one go in because the graph on the fix-it coupons per minute
Jumped? Yeah.
just spiked. We must have had one kick out at some point. Because thunk. What were we at, like 6 million? Was that what I said? Points till the next coupon? Now we're at under 2.
Radiation level is ginormous. Wow, that's one hell of a spike.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have tickets.
We were about to have stupid amounts of tickets.
Yep.
Not very quickly, but oh boy, will we have them.
And our power needs are settled for a while. Our max consumption is now roughly half of what we're producing.
Yep.
It's got some variability because we didn't overcrank this to make more fuel than we can spend. But I can live with that level of variability when we're basically never in danger of running out of juice again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, which coal plant would you like to detach?
Couldn't, I mean...
Yeah, radiation level. Yep. Yeah, I know there's a radiation level. Shut up.
I mean, considering the coal generators make like 75 megawatts. And these are making 2,500 megawatts. Yeah, there's...
Yep.
We
My
could
coal-
turn off our coal power plant and not even see a
The
difference.
graph wouldn't change.
Like, probably the biggest of my coal power plants is probably producing like 360 megawatts. I don't know. Yeah, we could probably disconnect a whole dang thing. Yeah. This is. Oh, gotta climb to the top and look down. Oh, right, and you left little gaps in the glass ceiling to
That's
let the
that's
smoke
what I was talking
rise
about.
out. Yeah, it's very good.
I mean, it was going to do it anyway, but now it visually looks like
Yeah,
it
no,
can.
no, the visual consistency I very much like here. Yeah.
All 3 of the plutonium fuel rod manufacturers are currently working on plutonium fuel rods.
And I bet you can't go near any of them.
I mean, you can.
You can.
know. 83%, so yeah. Probably another minute. I'll get to watch one go zoom by.
I mean, the iodine filters actually like are pretty darn efficient.
Yeah, they last pretty long while.
Even at the
And,
very
and
high.
it's an all or
like-
nothing protection. You don't take damage as long as you've got a filter working.
Yeah.
I love that,
Outstanding.
like, the better part of an hour of this session is just going to be going, ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But also, like, you know, standing there nervously, fingers crossed and shaking, being like, please just all work. Please
Right.
let us not have made any major mistakes.
Doesn't seem like we've made any blunders.
And here one goes. Blink.
Thunk.
Oh, this is a sight.
And another big spike in the graph. Standard points to next coupon, 7.5 million, because we just made a coupon.
Standing from the ramp from the cliff, boy, you got to see this.
I was
No way.
kind of expecting that was going to be a good view, so. Weirdly enough, near the power plants is almost the safest place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda, yeah.
The power plants do not really have any radiation, which is interesting. I was expecting them to be like the worst part of it, basically not be able to go in this building ever again. But we can. We really can.
Good, good, good. I wanted to watch this pipe empty.
Yeah.
The one that's recycling the water into that power plant.
Oh, this is a sight. Wow.
Look at that. Oh. Well, let's just get a screenshot of that right now.
Seeing the smoke going, the particle accelerator lighting up.
The drone going.
There goes a drone.
Yep.
Drone going by right between the smoke.
Not bad, y'all. Not
Yeah.
bad.
We have created a giant power plant in the swamp. Why did I do this to myself?
I would say
Because
no stingers were
unfortunately,
harmed,
it was
but
a
many,
really-
many stingers were harmed.
Many
And good on
stingers were
them.
harmed. Many stingers were harmed with intention.
Oh
Well,
yeah, that
We
is
are now Dukes of Nukes.
true. Yeah, that overhead water delivery system really worked out.
That does remind me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like your cackling, sir.
Yeah, getting near the uranium fuel rod manufacturers doesn't even blip on my on my suit.
Mm-hmm.
Like no hazmat issue at all there.
Where does Spud even go? Oh, there he is. Oh, the ma'am. Oh. Are you grabbing what you need for the nuke obelisk?
Oh, right. 10 encased uranium cells. You need 500 actual Nobelisk too, though.
Well, we've
Well, they
got.
make the Noblisk.
Maybe don't carry those around yet. You need the Nobelisk first.
Yep.
Why do I get the feeling you've already got the Noblisk, considering you're still grabbing those?
You just put them in a bin.
Oh,
And just don't go near the bin for a little while.
We're making Noblisks, aren't we?
Oh yeah, just
way
on
out
the other
by
side of the world.
Fix-It. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just the other side of the desert.
Just have a
When
train
you watching
go
little
between here and Fixmas.
watching little packets of processed uranium moving down high-speed belts to one or another of the.
Yep. Racing each
So
other
is this
to
the
a
part
power
where I? Is this the part where I ruined Spud's day?
Uh-oh.
I had a thought while I was watching the video the other night from the last session.
Yeah?
You've got 3 manufacturers making uranium fuel rods
Yeah.
and 12 power plants.
Yep.
You could have just load balanced one manufacturer to 4 power plants.
God damn it. Okay, I wanted to do the fancy 2 to 4 to 3. I wanted to do the...
I just you had done the thing, and I'm like,
I wanted to do
I'm
the
hearing
fancy
watching the
math.
video, watching you guys build all this belching, and I'm like, I can't say anything until after it's running.
Honestly, it would probably be more efficient and better.
But you know what? This is fine. It's fine. You did the thing, and
How do I
Yeah.
do photo mode again? I don't remember.
P.
That's the one.
I admit I'm kind of waiting for nightfall because this thing at night is going to be a sight.
Hmm. I think the game and I disagree on how many uranium cells I picked up and put down.
Uh-oh.
But we'll see.
Sure, this pipe is emptying. It's not filling up. It is. Okay, the variable input priorities are both working,
Good,
Nice.
good, good.
which was a concern, so...
I just need to figure out where in the hell it picture
Where what?
where it saves the pictures that Satisfactory take.
Oh, it goes into your documents, My Games.
Factory game. Screenshot.
Yeah, My Games, Factory Game Screenshots. There you go. Yeah, somehow it's still Factory Game in the... like, why have you guys never fixed that? Oh, that is a 4K image, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm running at 1440p, but it decided to scale the image to 3840 by 2160.
It whenever you take a photo, it renders everything in 4K for an instant.
Nice.
I took a picture with Saturn in the background with the particle accelerator fully lit up.
Nice.
Once it's nighttime, I'm gonna do it again.
I was gonna say I don't usually root for night to fall over here, but it's gonna be a thing.
With the effect that nightfall has on this place, it's gonna
Hello.
be.
Oh, don't you dare!
What happened?
An Unreal process has crashed. UE4
Uh-oh.
factory game. We are very sorry this crash occurred.
Well, that would explain it.
We had an autosave a while ago, right?
Well, yeah. Yeah, we've been getting autosaves. So after we put this thing into service, we have gotten a save because we've been puttering around for like the last half hour.
That's good.
That's something.
Listen, server is using mods. NTDLL kernel 32. Yeah, we will.
It crashed my whole game as well.
I just got kicked out to main menu.
Well, yeah, because your host is gone.
Yeah.
Well, it kicking me for you leaving crashed my whole thing. I've got to send the crash report now. My game did not like you crashing.
No. And the last autosave was at 7:30 and is now 7:45. We were just about to get
Another
autosave,
save.
so we lost 15 minutes.
Mm.
We were puttering around for 15 minutes.
Nothing was built, but
that's another free 15 minutes of waiting for nightfall.
That too.
It's that time already? Good luck. I didn't realize how much time had passed already.
Yeah, it's
almost been a couple hours.
Yeah. Oh. Right, so the whole thing with the... Stop doing that.
Let us know when you're back in.
I am back in.
All right.
Hey, nice to see you again.
And we're back to 45 coupons. Yeah, okay, great. Don't.
Oh.
That was Spud coming in, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so DirectX 11 did not solve my problem.
Hmm.
Dang.
And I thought it would because, like, I've had hours of uncrashed game the last week or so. I mean, we didn't have a problem last week.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's going on.
It seems to be mainly me who's having the connection issues and whatnot.
You're having the connection issues, but now I'm starting to have, crashed desktops, which I'm not thrilled about. Oh, yes, that's a good move. I like that. Okay. So I guess I can go back to DX12 or Vulkan or whatever, because that clearly wasn't the fix.
Hmm.
Part of me really wants to suspend, put supports underneath all the stuff that's hanging out over empty space, and part of me is like, it's the swamp.
It's the swamp.
I don't care.
It's the swamp. We care very little. What are the chances of us ever coming back out here?
Not
Other
great.
than to take a look, yeah.
We definitely didn't need this much space, but I'm glad we went for this space.
Yeah. I mean, we actually didn't waste that much of it. Like, there's that one corner that doesn't have a lot going on, but if we had tried to cram this into a smaller space, it would have turned out worse. Hello, Jerome.
Someday I will exist again.
Is this still loading you in?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, are we... Is this not happening?
Doing.
Okay. CTD.
Okay, so we all had to crash, apparently.
Apparently.
You're enjoying your mug of hot brown morning potion while sitting cross-legged in empty space.
Honestly, that's kind of the vibe we're at right now.
These are making pretty consistent amounts of stuff.
We'll get this picture at nighttime, god damn it.
Oh, is it getting close to that?
No,
Okay.
I'm just waiting for it. I've got nothing else pressing to do, so.
Yeah, I think the only thing I really am concerned enough to do is go double check the ECRs. Just a little bit.
Well, the only things I can think of in terms of what's going on is that you've moved to a new computer and you've changed your rendering engine.
Well, I was on DX12 on the old computer
Hmm.
because that was the default. And when I had a couple crashes on the new computer, I switched from 12 to 11 just to see if that would help.
Hmm.
And I thought it might have, but there would seem to be some question about that. God, I really want a better vantage point than that. But there aren't a lot of great options. So I want to try going up there, which is a temptation.
Well, hearing environmental sounds.
Can't actually get the whole thing in the picture because you can't get at the water plants over there.
There's so many parts of this that are just like spindling out far out from the main platform.
That may have been a mistake. There we go.
Okay.
Did it finally let you in?
I can look around. And there we go. I think it didn't really like me being in midair much.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was falling from the air when I loaded in as well.
Well, I think there just must be some source of a lot of lag between me and GreyDuck right now.
Oh, that's annoying.
Because even my movement right now is kind of jittery.
Yeah, I'm watching you jitter all over the place.
Why
It
is it
definitely has to be
you
an
and me,
internet thing
though?
because I don't have that problem. We can't even say it's all of the factories and stuff we have going because it's been doing this since the beginning.
Yeah. Can all you guys go?
Maybe I should be lowering my network quality down from ultra to high.
Oh, is yours set to ultra right now?
Yeah, I don't know if client takes effect like that, but I don't know.
Oh,
I'm also reluctant to hop out and start again, because, yeah.
how long would you like to wait to get back in the game again?
Yeah. Okay. I seem to have regained smoothness.
That's
To some extent.
Okay. Got a few of those pictures that I wanted. Oh, boy.
If you wanted to, you know, redo the belting so that one manufacturer goes to 4 plants, I would not object.
It's a thing that we could do. I'm not sure I'm not worried enough about it. Oh,
Yeah.
have you been underneath while these things are running?
Underneath?
Oh yeah, go underneath here while the plants are running. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that.
I gotta come take a look at this. It's gonna be a while before it gets dark, anyways.
Yeah, where the like where you can see the water in the front of the power plant and it kind of
Uh-huh.
glows. That glow also kind of goes underneath in this like little round, there's a little
Oh.
circle of blue
Oh.
light that comes out.
I see.
Oh, that's cool. It lights up all the mergers.
You know, what's really weird, the first time I saw that, because I've got um, my 6 power plants are on the roof of the factory when I built mine, and all of the infrastructure is underneath of them. Like all of the machinery is basically sitting underneath of them. So it was really weird the first time I like powered them up and then went back inside to fix something. I was like, what on earth are those blue dots? Where are those coming from? Oh, right, there's 6 of them.
Mm.
Alright, I'm now going to make another attempt to acquire an obelisk.
Right.
Good luck.
Back to that again.
I'm just waiting for night.
Oh, yeah, maybe don't sit on the belt with the radioactive waste.
Probably not, no.
Bye, little drone.
Alright.
I don't think we're going to be in any danger running out here. Getting anywhere near those last three manufacturers is just...
Not happening.
Radiation City, yeah.
Yup.
It's funny that it's kind of just that corner, too. Everything else is fine to go near.
Well, plutonium is, like, many times more radioactive than uranium.
Yep. Alright, we have a fresh save.
Yay.
Well, I had also made a just-in-case save a few minutes ago, too, so...
Yeah. It is almost nighttime. Soon I can take a cool picture. Yep, sun's starting to go down.
Kind of getting there, yeah.
I'm waiting for it. Saturn's probably going to be gone by then, though, which will be a little sad.
I don't remember that. Kind of also...
Okay, okay.
Is it misbehaving again?
We just had a very silly standoff moment.
Special.
That's an obelisk, yep.
The lookout tower's under organization.
Yeah, that should do. Are we, like, manufacturing AI limiters on hand anywhere? Or do we just kind of...
I feel like we need them for something.
I think they're part of some
I
kind
know they're being made somewhere.
They take quick wire and copper sheaths, so, I mean, I can just crank those up by hand if I grab some more quick wire.
I have over 100 of them on hand.
Oh, well, then...
AI limiters are probably out by the ECRs as well, if I remember right. Because I think...
Our drone's crisscrossing the skies over here. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm grabbing the biggest component, which is the the Nobelisk. Because darn it, guess we're gonna use it before session's end.
Is it safe to carry nuclear Nobelisk?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Well, considering it's supposed to be usable, I would guess so.
You would hope. I am really pleased with how this turned out.
Yeah. We have a nuclear power plant.
We do.
It's kind of crazy to think about.
We didn't even half-ass it. I mean,
No?
this is a fairly efficient, solidly built piece of work.
With hopefully no waste overload. It's a clean power plant.
Is that pink thing over there? I'm looking off to the south, and there's like a pink chunk of rock or something down in the swamp. Like it glows, so like, what are you? I'm not curious enough to actually go down in the swamp and find out, but
I'm trying to think of... I mean, I've crossed the swamp a few times, and I'm not sure what you mean.
would be where the heck that is.
What is?
Oh. Oh, right. Might be a plant or something.
Could be, I suppose. There are glowing plants and things out here.
You said you had like 100 AI limiters, right?
Yes, I do.
Could you put those in the bin next to the MAM?
Can do.
Finally gonna finish out the MAM. Oh, that's gonna be a weird feeling.
That. Boop. There. 100 AI limiters. See, I put an observation tower in the southeast corner just so I've got somewhere to stand on and take pretty pictures.
I'm just standing at the ramp, and it's a nice spot.
All right.
Yeah, I figured that's a good spot too.
Nuclear deterrent development.
Hey.
Unlocked.
New parts. Is that the last time we're going to see that this game?
Probably. Nuke Nobelisk takes encased urium cells and some smokeless powder. I did not grab any
Okay.
smokeless powder. Basically, Nobelisk, encased urium cells, no smokeless powder, and AI limiters. Well,
And the moon comes out.
Oh, there we go. Photo save.
Waiting for the particle accelerator to spin up again because
Oh yeah, true.
it's got a really weird long animation cycle. It's like, okay, we spin up the little one, spin up the middle one, spin up the big one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well. I guess I gotta go grab some, either grab or make some smoke litter. The problem is I can't make that because that requires heavy oil residue.
Ooh,
So I'm gonna have to go back to.
you have to go acquire it. Yeah.
Yep. Here I go again.
All right, there we go. There's the perfect photo.
47 tickets already. Oh, and watching the fuel go down the tracks to the things, they're glowy.
Yep.
The waste is also very glowy. Those barrels glow in the dark.
I think this is the brightest the swamp has ever been, and that's because I'm not actually standing in the swamp. There, those are the two
Wow.
pictures I took.
Oh, look at that.
A nice
Dang.
dark one and a nice light one. I'm
Yeah,
pleased
no,
with myself.
My screen's a lot brighter than y'all are at. Wonder if that's just how
Oh,
my
I had to
settings
grab
shook
that.
out.
Yeah, I've got a picture of like Saturn and the galaxy almost colliding.
Yeah, I grabbed that too.
Hot diggity dog.
That's. Oh, they did collide. Dang it. I need to grab that. Okay, I grabbed it.
Okay, and it does look like power has stabilized. We're not seeing as many dips. Like every now and then one of them will be a little short, but
I mean, worst case scenario, that's what the batteries are for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, we are so not even close to using all that juice.
Yeah.
I caught the Galaxy and Saturn moving close to each other and then colliding.
Nice.
I have progress shots.
Oh, this is good. Whoa, hey, remember to actually hit the space bar. Oh, both transit trains show up at the same time.
They were gonna sync up eventually, I guess.
You take that one, I'll take the other one.
Yep.
Oh, it's my train. Hi, Nick.
Yeah, I ended up picking Spuds because I don't have mine going anywhere, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the desert night is really bright.
Yeah, it is. He's gotten so used to that that.
Yeah, being on the swamp is like, it's really dark. Why?
But the desert seems to, like, glow at night.
Yeah.
Well, sand is pretty just kind of like reflective in general.
Reflective, yeah.
It's future glass.
It's
Yeah.
dirt crystals, so.
Sorry, those two back to back was just like the progressive corruption there was very good. I like that a lot. Future glass and dirt crystals just back to back was just. I appreciate that so much.
You're welcome. It's now been immortalized.
I like that. Like it was so back to back because you both had like. You had those thoughts in your head at the exact same time, but one of you came up with future sand, and the other one came up with dirt crystals. future
We're
glass.
almost on the same wavelength, but not quite.
Alright, smokeless
Yeah,
powder.
killer 'cause it was
Stack of
bothering me.
those.
Boy, well, guess
Another month or two, and I'll be able to make a bunch of fireworks from Fixmas.
I mean, if we keep going to do the final space elevator shipment, we might get there.
Oh, do I have to finally turn that?
We might have to finally turn on that milestone UI element, yeah.
I'm just gonna turn it back on because I don't have anything else to look at. The phase 4.
I like having that corner free though.
I usually don't because I don't I don't really look at the corners of my screen too often.
Right. Yeah, I only went through a couple of iodine filters in that hole. You just don't go through them that fast. If you don't spend a whole lot of time in the radiation, you just don't burn them that fast. You've got to actually like be working next to an active, powerful radiation source or a big pile of radiation.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Autosave in 5 seconds.
But, like, it's daunting, but, like, if we're ever gonna get it done in a reasonable amount of time, this might be it.
Oh, nice. Never even thought of using that. Must be done.
Just drive around the factory floor with your fix-it cart. This is the nuclear power plant stage of Mario Kart. Or sorry, fix-it factory cart.
Nope.
Yeah, so what's the deal with those? Like, you just unlock the ability to make them, or do they? Are
No,
they an inventory thing?
They're an inventory thing.
Okay.
You get the item, the cart in your inventory, and then you can deploy it.
Well, I was looking at the statues.
Oh.
Pretty good pioneering statue. Adequate pioneering. You got 2 pretty goods and an adequate.
Oh yeah, I did buy a second. Oops, hold on. I know what to do with that. This one's gonna go up next to the space elevator. Boing.
Boing.
I don't know if there's going to be a tier 9. This
Yeah, I don't really feel like I know that like the text reads in some places like, oh yeah, future tiers will be added in the game, and I'm thinking, will they?
It might just I think all the actual like content they've got left that they really want to do is like sort of their main story stuff, and then that's probably it.
Story, polish, finalization of things.
Yeah.
Like they want to get 1.0 out the door. They can't add crap tons more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is adorable. I thought it was gonna be bigger.
What is?
The little factory cart thing. It is.
Oh yeah, it is a clown.
It's a clown car.
It's a clown car that engineers go into.
Look at how scrunched I am.
Yeah, well, yes, I did take a photo of that.
It has an inventory, by the way.
What?
And it has
you can put one thing in it.
I can give it an auto path. That's the funnier part. I could record a path for it to just drive around. And it
Little
will
ghost
auto.
clown car.
You make them in the equipment workshop, and it's way too funny.
Oh, so this is an equipment workshop build? So this is something we
Yes.
unlocked?
It's like the boombox, where you just make it.
Factory cart. Oh, that's rips, rods, and rotors. 3 R's. It's like a movie out of India. That's priceless. Oh. Now I must experience this for myself. Okay, where does it go when you...
It just goes into your inventory, and you just put it in one of your equipment slots,
Yeah.
and you deploy it.
Wrong direction. Okay, that is weird. It's the UI for you holding the thing is really strange.
Oh, it looks like a little car almost while you're holding it.
You can paint them.
Oh my gosh. Where's my... Mine is now purple.
Oh, dear. And you're in third person camera mode too.
Yep.
Yeah. You can hit C to switch the camera, though.
Oh, it left me in there. I can reset it.
Bumper cars.
They will also tip over if you breathe on them.
Whee! Oh dear! Okay, I landed on my wheels. I did some sick stunts. Whee! Oh! I can catch air. I hope you saw that.
I did.
I gotta do that again. Oh, whee! They are very intent on landing on their wheels. It's way too funny.
I don't like the fact that I have to keep moving the mouse to move the camera. Like, I can't, like, I have to control the vehicle and my camera at the same time, and I'm not thrilled about that.
PC driving controls, yep.
You're hunched over and it's like...
There, I have parked mine right between the statues.
Ooh! I spun.
Where are y'all at?
At the hub.
Oh, we've completely missed each other then. I'm still at the power plant.
Admittedly, we could pick these up and take them. Actually, can we?
Yeah.
You just pick it back up as a piece of equipment?
You just dismantle it and
I'm not sure driving around above the stinger swamp is a great idea, though. I mean, there are walls.
You dismantle them to pick them up.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the hub now.
Yeah, I feel like it's
I...
Do you have the materials you need to do a demonstration of nuking things?
I have assembled an arsenal, yes. That's why
arsenal.
that's why I went back to the power plant to grab
I have a picture of Nyx in her factory cart next to the hub in front of the sign that has been changed.
Oh, I could park closer to it.
No, you're fine. It's perfect. It's
okay.
There's something in the foreground. There's something in the background.
Yeah.
It was a well-composed shot, dang it.
So, I've never...
And it even changes the icon to factory cart. You've never what?
I've never seen the Nuke Obelisk in action.
Yeah, as I say, we need to find someplace to go.
We need a testing site.
Okay, let me...
We need our white sands. Where's
Let me park. Back to park. Hold
She's trying to back it in.
Perfect.
Ah! No notes.
That is where it stays. I will never dismantle it. It stays there now.
Do we just have a fleet of factory carts now?
No, we only have... I've got mine on me, and two
Yeah.
markers between two statues. Alright, so where do you want to go to?
I am coming into the hub now.
Yes, you are.
Aren't there like a bunch of rocks over towards the east that we could blow up?
We've still got some parts of the desert we haven't
Exploded.
settled yet.
Exploited, sorry.
No, exploded. You're right.
All right.
I mean, we probably even had critters respawn out here somewhere.
Probably.
Nyx is meanwhile heading into the caves over here.
All right.
There's a critter.
Where are y'all?
I'm critter.
Along the line to the southeastern coal factories in the kind of the canyon tunnelway. So southeast of your power tower.
Ah. Gotcha.
I probably could have just done this. Yeah, it would have been smart.
Oh, this is terrifying.
What?
Holding Nuke Noblisk.
Oh. Yeah, well, down
Alright.
at the end of this hallway, off to the right, there's a critter.
Well, alright. Stand back, I guess.
How far can you lob it?
Right at his feet.
And then...
Okay.
He has no idea what's
He's
going to
backing way back.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! That's the atom bomb explosion.
That was a mushroom cloud, yeah.
And it creates a radiation field.
Well, there's some plasma spitter remains.
It's a radiation.
And a ragdolled spitter.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
But you had no radiation effect while holding the Noblisk, only
Nope.
after detonating it.
Nope, I've still got 9 more.
Okay, you have to blow it up out in the open where we can see the whole cloud effect.
Alright, now that I know it's not, like, going to devastate, like, a whole acre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna throw it over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Back up. 3, 2, 1.
You got
The
someone's
spitter's like,
attention.
the spitter's like, what the hell was that?
That spitter is so confused.
And now it's caught on collision on the edge of the plateau. That wasn't. Well,
Oh.
we'll let it figure that out.
That sounds like a you problem, Mr. Spitter.
Yep.
The next question is it powerful enough to take down a Gus? Probably not. Those things are bags of hit points.
Nah.
You can try.
Nah.
There's a Gus over here.
I've got nothing against Gus's at the end of the day. I wouldn't wish
Yeah,
that on them.
it's a bad path to go down. Okay, that was cool, though.
I'm just gonna store these in the hub bin.
Works.
Fair.
You know, in case anyone else wants to play around with the nukes.
It'll have to be done at some point. That
We are now a nuclear power.
The funny thing is, I have had nuclear power for months in my solo game. Have I even thought, oh, hey, I should try that out? No.
No.
So this is literally the first time I have seen the nuke Blisk. Oh.
I've
Wow.
sent a picture of the initial explosion and the spitter coming to check it out.
That was glorious. I love it. Yeah, suddenly I've taken a whole bunch of screenshots today. How'd that happen? Yeah, so speaking of that, let me, I gotta, because luckily Spud was doing the countdown timer.
I wasn't sure how that would work out with the lag delay, but
Oh no,
Yeah, you got it.
that was a good, you can even see a little bit of a shockwavy
Yeah.
VFX going on with it.
That's probably the radiation range, if I had to guess.
You
so
oh,
yeah,
that was
we've
wild.
now kicked off the Fallout universe.
Yeah, we have.
But I really think that the picture of Nyx in the cart at the hub zone is going to be next week's Teams conference hall wallpaper. I mean, come on. Look at that.
Spud got his. Hold on, I'm getting mine.
We might as well.
Might as well.
Interesting, when you derez it, it doesn't go back into your hand inventory. It goes back into just your inventory
Yep.
inventory. And I think it repaints? I don't think
Yeah,
this is the color I had it before.
It resets the color you had it.
Okay.
These are meant to sort of like stick around a single factory floor and be your little way of getting around a large building, basically.
We could have used these at the nuke power plant.
Kinda, actually, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a zippy way to get around. It's faster than hovering.
Yeah.
On the other hand, again, I would be a little nervous
We
about
also
the
had a lot of
jankiness
verticality to deal with in. Well,
yeah, and
they also don't
It'll
accelerate.
always find its way back to its wheels. Whee! Dad, if you want to sit by the sign,
Oh.
I can do a jump and you can take a picture as I'm jumping.
Where are you coming in from?
I'm gonna
Oh,
come
there you are.
in as close as I can.
I see
Ready?
you. Yep.
Oh, it wasn't a good jump. Hold on. Let me do the other one. The other one's better. No! Get up!
Nope. You managed
Oh,
to wedge it under the hub.
it warped me into the hub.
Ooh, wow. Awkward. But if you get
Okay,
back in, all right. So where are you gonna go? Oh,
I'm coming
okay.
down here. Whee!
That was a fun spin.
Also, you slide on sand, I have learned. Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Ooh. And bye!
Oh, missed that one. These are roll cages.
Yeah, they are.
They're roll cages with wheels. That's all they are.
I am playing that old racing game Roll Cage all over again.
I keep hitting the inventory. Okay, so you can give it fuel. Of course, that's the only inventory that.
Does that make it go faster?
No,
Oh my!
you can give it a path.
Yeah,
Oh, right, you can path
tell
it.
it to record a path
Right.
because it's a vehicle.
But yeah, if you don't have the fuel in it. So we're basically Flintstoning these around.
Oh my god,
Actually, I'm not sure
yeah.
what we're.
Oh,
Hey, that.
100 hours, and we've finally gotten around to doing this.
Oh, the controls though are gonna drive me crazy. I have to steer and steer. It's just.
I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me none. Bye.
Bonk.
Oh, I hit the ground at such an angle where I bounced backwards for a second.
Oh, it Tokyo drifts on the sand.
Oh yeah.
That is, wow.
Deja vu. It's like I've been in this place before.
It does not want
You
to go
can-
straight on the sand at all.
You can also handbrake with spacebar.
You can what?
Excuse me. Oh my gosh, you can.
You can absolutely just drift.
Trying to get this thing pointed back so I can get back up there is. I'm about to get out and just say screw it. I'll de-res it and make it again.
Yeah, it's hard to like go to the steep slope off the sand because it's hard to build up the speed.
Well, I was just trying to get aimed in the right direction again.
Oh yeah.
Bonk.
Oh, if
Nice
you
try.
hold one turn direction and hit spacebar, you
Yeah, there.
come to a sudden stop.
Yeah, there's your hard handbrake turn. Yeah. All right, I think that's. Are we at 100 hours yet?
Good question.
Are we? Check that out.
Well, we were at 99 hours 35 minutes the last autosave ago, so we're really close.
All right, so a little bit longer then.
We
More good
can't
talk.
we can't cut it early until it's 100 hours.
I can see a future
Oh.
silly project being a kart racing.
Oh, a
I
cart.
I know where I must go.
Uh-oh.
I think Nyx has her
I
next
know
project.
where I must go.
Oh
I
yeah.
must be off. My people need me.
You put the idea
Okay.
in her head. How could you? What have you done?
Hold on. Boing. You hardly take any
going-
damage doing that.
To the one place
It's a
that
roll
has not been
cage.
corrupted by capitalism. Space. Oh,
This-
if I land
This has
low.
been extremely corrupted by capitalism. This game is space being corrupted by capitalism, guys. That's the whole it's the whole video game. I don't know what you're talking about.
It kind of is, yeah.
It's just sand. You know what's gonna be 100 years from now? Fucking sand.
Oh.
Boing.
Can I get between these? Nope. Ooh, I hit a rock or something? Oh.
Okay, we're gonna have to build a kart racing stadium. There's just no choice.
That's okay. That's okay. I got you. I'll do it. I'm on it.
It
'Cause
will be done.
Oh, I have to test.
Or even like for bigger vehicles. Get like the
Oops. I managed to dig in my front wheels under the sand. Nope. That's why I get out and de-res.
like we have tractors, trucks, explorers.
Is that the last vehicle? Have we done all the...
Then it's just trains and drones, yeah.
I
We have
have to
built-
see. Do I go faster on this? Yes, I do. Asphalt makes you go faster.
Asphalt makes you go faster?
Yes. The track I built for Truck Coon. You go faster on asphalt.
No way.
Whee! I am booking it. I'm not as fast as Gingerbread Boy, but
There's got to be
I'm
a way
not
to scientifically
slacking.
test this. There's
you can tell from how far the camera's dragging behind you.
okay. I this requires additional testing. I need to know for sure.
Come join me on the asphalt track.
Whoa. I got way turned around. Let's try that again.
And yes, Deja Vu is also constantly in my head doing this as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you do get a pretty good clip up. You're home.
Whee!
Nice try.
I thought I could get you.
Okay.
So clearly, we're going to need to make a set of foundations: one asphalt, one concrete, one fix it. And,
That's which one you go faster on.
which one you go faster on? Yeah.
Well, we do have a section of
you're right, this
concrete
is-
right over here.
It says I'm doing 55 clicks, so because you do have a speedo.
Yep.
Just make a ramp.
Well, that was where the second truck was going to go. That's why this spot's so wide.
And I whiffed, and
Going from asphalt to a regular concrete foundation does not result in any speed change.
Well, I feel like
It certainly
it might
feels
be a lag effect of.
I think it qualitatively feels faster, but
You can slide jump pretty darn quick too. I mean, I was almost catching up to you guys.
Okay, so like I drove under these conveyors and somehow I ended up with turbo fuel in my inventory.
oh god, what? So did
I was
I.
just driving. Yeah.
So you just plucked a thing of fuel.
It gave me like 6 of them.
It's because
Yeah,
we drove
if you
next to the it's because we drove next to the refueling station.
Right, the fueling station said, "Oh, hey, you're a vehicle. Have some fuel."
Yeah. Also, here's the gingerbread truck.
Good. Oh, just drive up there. That'd be the way to do it.
I'm not going any faster with the turbo fuel, but I sure have turbo fuel.
Keep repainting this stupid thing, but you know. Right. And, update 8 will be an interesting thing for when we have our.
Oh yeah, we can. The different fuels will have different effects on jetpacks, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm still topping out at about 55 miles an hour, so I
Yeah.
can drive 55 and fall a really long way and bounce.
We are very bound. It is. Oh, now I have 68 turbo fuel. Oh yeah, if you drive right under
It's doing its job.
the truck station, it gives you fuel. That's hilarious.
That's what it's built to do.
Whee!
Amusingly, this means that you could have like non-automated truck stations and just have like refueling bins for your manual driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. How is Raccoon doing anyway?
Raccoon is doing alright. Considering I keep seeing turbo fuel like
Getting used.
getting used from like the second station, I think he's like half picking it up from both stations somehow.
Oh, this is interesting. So, I don't know if you've ever driven the Explorer over a long run of foundation tiles.
It'll jitter and bounce a little bit.
Yeah, because what's happening is it only has one depth sensor, and there's basically a small, infinitely small slice of space between each foundation tile where
Yep.
the depth sensor goes, oh, the ground is way down there. Now it's not. Now it's way down there. Now it's not.
Yup.
Is
I
turbo
think
fuel...
full carts are doing this a little bit too, because it's definitely
It's
doing a little
jittering
jinkiness
lot.
as it goes over the foundation tiles.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it for like the thicker ones, but when you do the thin ones, it definitely has problems.
All right, I'm gonna play chicken with Truckcoon.
Heck yeah.
Playing chicken with an automated truck. That's
Oh,
a new one.
best 2 out of 3. I'm not sure I can catch it though.
You won't be able to catch him. He's too fast.
Yeah, he is zipping her along, isn't he? All right, back to original plan, which was
But dang, if turbo fuel just makes us go faster on the jetpack,
yeah. It actually it's the turbo fuel is gonna have a speed boost, speed and height boost or something. I got it. I'd have to go
so
look.
turbo fuel is going to be the new standard. Got it.
Yeah, basically, as soon as we have turbo fuel, packaged turbo fuel, we're gonna be using it in our jetpacks pretty much all the time, forever. But it also means that lesser fuels will also be a possibility. You just get less oomph out of it.
Mm.
F to load cargo. Oh, if I wanted to, I could load whatever the hell is coming out of here, the silica. I could load silica into my cart. It
That's
says
funny.
press F to load cargo.
Gingerbread Coon, what are you doing? I know I didn't program you to do that.
So we're basically oscillating between 57,000 megawatts and 59,000 megawatts. Which I think is pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
The graphs are almost flat now because all of the little variations aren't little more than tiny bumps now. You know what?
Here we go again. Top speed. Round 2. Plonk. Just rolled right over me. Now I am flat.
He does that. You just get out and get back in, it stands it back up.
You have 4-wheel steering.
Yeah.
Your rear wheels turn as well.
Probably why we Tokyo drift so much on the sand.
Oh, that is if I'd known these things were that much fun earlier. I've always been like, factory cart, why? What's the point? Don't get it.
You really need like a very well-developed space to really make the most of it, I think.
Yeah, it's the kind of factories that at least I tend to build. Like, by the time you got a whole bunch of conveyor belts and stuff, this is useless. You can't get around. Though I do kind of wonder how it works on the ramp thingies. I'm not going to test it here in Truckcoon land, but this Truckcoon isn't going to go up there. I can go up there and take a look. Hop out. Where's my ramp thingies? Oh, that's got to be tried. Dip. Zoop. Just zoop the crap out of that. Then do it again.
So coal power beta produces about 2,400 megawatts.
I'm out of iron rods? Are you kidding me? Fine, be that way. I'm sorry, it produces, beta is the bigger one, right?
Yeah, beta's the bigger one.
Bad at driving. I'm literally doing an Austin Powers 30-point turn on this stupid thing. Bonk. Well, that was a nice, graceful landing, actually. So I created a ramp, walkway, bridge, basically, and it came off the end of it and just kind of plunked itself down gracefully at the end.
Nice.
Now getting up, it does weird. Oh, now I say that. And what does it do? It doesn't like going up very well. But coming down on the other side is fine. Enough. Bonk. Okay.
Wait, oh, duh, you're right. Good suggestion, Pulsar.
Oh.
This might be a good call for a power switch. Not that we really need one, though. I mean, the
Well,
point
we
is...
could turn
the
off
point
Fixmas.
Yeah, isolating Fixmas onto its own circuit has always been kind of a, and that's an update 8 thing. I really want to like when we've got update 8, because then you've got the programmable power stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the time to play with that. Like the switches now are literally just throw a knife switch and turn this part on or off. The the new power switching in update 8 is programmable. You can say, all right, name this switch, have it as part of the grid, and you can basically remote throw switches. And you can also say, hey, if we run out of power, here are the bits that I want to fail first. Here are the bits I want to keep active. Now, we're not going to run out of power, but we are probably within about 5 minutes of hitting the 100-hour mark. Where did you go, Spud? Oh, you went all the way up there.
Okay. That's not bad.
Right, we don't have
All
milestones.
all the stuff for phase 4, I can just repurpose the bits that are underneath the space elevator to hand feed it all.
Well, except that's not actually going to stop it, because they're going to keep generating their own power as long as they keep getting coal, so that's not actually going to stop it.
Yeah, they're going to make power. So you basically have to turn off their fuel.
Yeah.
Just take out a chunk of coal belt, and
Yep.
that'll be that. All right, 4,000 assembly director systems, 4,000 magnetic field generators, 1,000 thermal propulsion rockets, and 1,000 nuclear pasta.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, the power switch doesn't work because there's power coming from both directions.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can prevent
Yeah,
them
it's
from
not
connecting...
that great for a power plant.
Yeah.
The only way to turn that off is basically starve it or disassemble it.
Yeah.
All right, you've got your big old pile of batteries over there. I have not in my current save made a battery building at all. I did it in my previous one, the aesthetics, but not in the train one.
And this is a 1,200 megawatt power plant. Or, in other words,
A
Less-
fraction of a single nuke plant.
less than half of a nuke plant.
All those buildings, all that work.
All that time.
Oh. 'Tis the nature of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only the nature of the game for power stuff, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that is funny. Let me get up.
I'm trying to remember what the emote button is.
Oh,
There we go. T.
Once more with this.
did it again?
Yeah.
Very rude. So 5 minutes to the next save, but... And now it has given you a green dot.
Now the heart comes out. I can make a heart.
Yeah. Yeah, heart. Yeah, heart is at the 10 o'clock position. Never played with the emotes, so you know.
Oh, the finger guns one.
I mean, I get it. I'm a client. I'm trying to fly and build at the same time. There's clearly a slippery bug there that that the engine is not like that specific combination of factors.
Like you can't tell. You can play rock paper scissors, but you can't really tell who won because you can't really see what. Yeah, I feel like that wasn't thought through all the way.
I mean, it's got to be a.
I mean, you're holding your build gun, so
Take the jetpack off.
okay.
There you go. Yeah, now I can see what your hand's doing.
Interesting. Yep,
Anyway.
you won.
I did win.
Okay.
I can never remember. Oh, right. You have to be playing music. I don't like how it leaves debris.
Well, that'll take care of itself.
We can make a remix just by standing near each other with two different songs playing.
Well, mashup, but yeah.
Okay, so hitting that while you were in the air was perfect.
Because you hit me as I was jumping, and then I hit mine.
Yes, it doesn't help you as much. Like you can't rocket jump with it very well.
Are you
But if
hitting
you're
each other
in
with
the
the
air
boot
when
boxes
one
again?
goes off, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me know when you start it, and then I can do a jump.
Okay. I am ready. 3, 2, 1.
Whee!
Oh, sorry, you have to have it equipped so you can go into the menu and turn it back off. Because otherwise, you got to listen to the music the whole time. Close. There we go. Yep. Meanwhile, back at the cart. Okay. It is actually about 9 o'clock, and we have definitely hit the time. So,
Heck
Yeah. Where's my cart? My cart. My cart. Hold on.
yes, totally cart screeny. Got it.
Nope.
Provided you can accurately drive the thing over here. Okay. And save game A3
No.
30. What?
You can put up an alarm by left clicking. A siren.
100 hours, 3 minutes, 52 seconds.
We hit 100
33rd day.
hours. This is way too adorable. We will. We will.
Oh my, you can wee woo. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you can wee woo with the.
Dear.
It's a little sticky thing.
Oh.
I love these little carts.
Okay. The save has already happened, so.
All right. Well, that's thanks for joining us for 33 sessions and 100 hours.
Made it. We got
We've-
nuclear power and 100 hours and nuclear nobelisks.
Yep.
And have had fun with carts.
We had carts.
And now
Until next time, folks.
And yeah, I guess we're gonna go all the way now. We're gonna go get
We're gonna do phase 4.
the final
We
shipment.
can do it.
We can do it.
Oh yeah, we basically got everything for it, so.
I mean, we're gonna have to build a lot. Like
This
the
will
one-
be this
the
this will
one
be
thing I
an
take away from my
undertaking.
experience is trying to leverage existing production to make this happen. Not really. Some yes, like the tier 8 products, obviously, the turbo motors and that. What else are you gonna do with them? But like copper powder, we're gonna need to make so much freaking copper ingots.
We have so many copper nodes out in this desert that we
Yeah.
have not touched.
I'm just saying.
Yep.
We have
gotta
a
work on it.
copper node right in base that's up here we can use.
We're gonna need more than that.
Yeah. All right. Until
All right.
next time.
Have
All
a
right.
wonderful night.